What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of It's Simon from Aesthetics. Alright guys, so it is a little weird not doing commentary in the car, but I have a little time, so I'm going to go ahead and bust this out. So you just saw me train with the Powerlifting Slut. Everything was good. I mean, he is pretty much benching what I can do in a slingshot. That's a little depressing, but it is what it is. You just have to continue to keep going. Even though my bench press was better than his before, you know, you just have to say good job. So you saw me deadlift too. Deadlifting was a little bit different. I tried to do conventional. I mean, it was really hard. I couldn't even do 135. I had to throw a belt on, and then my boy Jake had to tell me, hey, you know what, just call it a day. So I got my squats in 405, which it really wanted me to do 400 for the reps, but you know, I'm a meathead. I didn't want to do all those little plates. I just slapped on 405 and did the set that way. Definitely had to brace a little bit harder because of my back pain. It's a 5 out of 10. I don't know if you guys watched my videos before, but 5 out of 10 is, I like to kind of put a number on back pain so then I can see the progress. So it's actually, the back pain was worse before. It was a 6 out of 10, but it was actually without radicular pain. So that's kind of a good thing because in physical therapy, they call that centralization. So centralization is basically where you aren't having kind of that sciatic pain going down your leg. It's actually getting worse in your back. It sounds like it's getting worse, but it's actually getting better. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I do have deadlift day coming up tomorrow, and I'm a little worried just because it's hit or miss. Sometimes I'll wake up with back pain, sometimes it feels pretty good until I start to warm up. So with this whole week, this is week 3 of the Gzcl Rippler program, and with this program, the third week, as you've seen before, all the tier 2s, so all the tier 2s, all the accessory work, they're gonna be AMRAPs for the last set. So I'm kind of bummed because I really wanted to see how much my 400 conventional AMRAP would be, but I just had to play it safe. And you know, I'm not big on motivation, like a lot of YouTubers love to do motivation and, you know, what they eat all day, but I do want to say that people tend to underestimate what they can do over a long period of time compared to what they can do a short period of time. Usually they overestimate what they can do in a short period of time. They want to, you know, gain 30 pounds on their deadlift within a week or so. But you know, I've been powerlifting for a good 11 years, and just slow and steady progress is how it is, even though some people might pass you up, Powerlifting Slut. But yeah, stay tuned. I got one more day to go. Alright guys, so this is not the best lighting, but that is week 3 of the Gzcl Rippler program, and the big concern there is the deadlift. Deadlift is really kind of freaking me out because I'm trying to make sure I don't snap my shit even more. But yeah, progress is going pretty well because I had maybe a 3 out of 10 for the deadlift, and that's definitely getting better because originally it was like a 6 out of 10 pain, so definitely getting better, but it's just gonna be a little bit something I have to take care of and kind of really look at it really closely because as we get on with the program, it's definitely going to start to get heavier, and I'm definitely going to probably feel it in my spine there. So I'm going to go and make this commentary real quick because I know the powerlifting slut that's right behind me, he's ready to go train. This is actually the next week. This is week 4, so that's kind of some YouTube inception right there. Actually, if you're watching this, I'm probably on like week 6 or 7 because editing game is a little slow. Anyways, that is it for today. Oh, I also wanted to show you kind of that little maneuver I did that basically it's a slump test. You're kind of feeling your sciatic nerve, basically you're kind of you know, flossing through. I mean, I showed you guys this before, but this has also helped me out, so I'm doing a lot of that along with some bird dog and bridges and making sure I'm doing my breathing exercise to really strengthen the area and getting it used to just really protecting my spine so I don't snap my shit up again. Anyways, train hard, train smart, and like the goddamn video because yeah, that's what Omar Isuf would say, right? Voiceover, so we'll probably go ahead and do this Kung Fu style. So I'm gonna do this whole car side commentary dubbed over and tell you how I got this white kind of monster that you see before you with my cunning skill and kung fu agility. I was actually at school minding my own business when all of a sudden this bearded man in a monster truck said, "Yo, Asian,